The name for this stela, Thiruveezhimizhalai, has been told by a legend. Once upon, there had been a hunter, named as Multifaceted, who had lived in this place, where full of packed with variety of trees, like sandal, shenbahum, jack, and villa. He was very fond of Lord Shiva, and had offered villa fruits, as the symbol of love, to him. Having pleased with his innocent devotion of love, Lord Shiva had taught him the lessons of ashrama siddhis. In order to recognize that incident, now also, we could able to find the villa fruit, under Lord Shiva's feet. Hence, this stela could have been called as Thiruveezhimizhalai, as it could consist of Thiru, as the prefix of respect in Tamil language, with Vili, represents the villa fruit, and Milalai, represents the name of hunter. There has been the legend, that it had been so happened that demon Chalandran had taken the cosmic disc of Lord Vishnu, which has been named as Chakra. So, in order to get back the Chakra, even added with more power, Lord Vishnu had approached Lord Shiva in this regard. Lord Shiva told Lord Vishnu that Lord Shiva had resided in a forest on earth, which enriched full with the veezhi plants, and asked Lord Vishnu to worship there. As directed by Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu reached that place, and first had made one theertha, which had been later termed as Vishnu theertha. There Lord Vishnu had worshipped, by having offered 1,000 lotus flowers to Lord Shiva as a routine puja daily. One day, there had been one sort of 1,000 lotus flowers. Lord Vishnu, in order to fulfill the shortage of that one lotus flower, had translocated his one eye, and equaled the number to 1,000. Having pleased with this puja, Lord Shiva again handed over the chakra added with more power to Lord Vishnu. From that day onwards, there has been told that, in Hindu temples, the custom of offering the symbol of eye, which could be curved in the eye shape, made up of gold, or silver, or copper, could have been come into operation. Even today, we could able to see the eye of Lord Vishnu, that is the resemblance, at the feet of Lord Shiva. Another one of the noted feature to be seen here, in this temple, has been the Mahamandapam of the main shrine of Lord Veezhi Swami. Nowhere else in India, the Mahamandapam has seen like the marriage hall, with the pillar, plated with flowers, and crotons etc., for marriage purpose. Again, one more pillar, which has been generally installed at the time of marriage, has also been found near the doorway of the sanctum. Both of the pillars have been called as Punfalkal and Rasanikal in Tamil language, respectively. Here in the sanctum, Lord Shiva has been gracing in the name of Mapillai Swami, as the processional deity. His appearance has seemed as if the bridegroom is about to leave for Kashi, which has been the sacred city of Hindus in India. He is not alone, but with his consort Parvati, who is residing in the name of Karthiyoyini. The legend behind the celestial wedding of Mapillai Swami with Karthiyoyini as follows. Once upon, there had been a sage, lived in this place with his wife, whose name was Karthiyoyini. They were staunch devotees of Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. As they were longing for a child for a long time, they had been engaging in yagas and holy rituals for the child boon. Having pleased with the worship of those pair, goddess Parvati had appeared before them, and they had been granted with child boon. Goddess Parvati had appeared as a child, on the flower called as Neelorpum, nearby the fountain. The sage and his wife, having pleased with this, began to grow as their child, in the name of Karthiyoyini. She attended the marriage age. Sage Karthiyoyini, with the desire of having Lord Shiva as bridegroom, went on severe penance for achieving this. Lord Shiva, at the right time, had appeared before him, and acknowledged his wish. So the marriage had been fixed with Karthiyoyini, and Lord Shiva reached the stela, Thiruveezhimizhalai, accompanied with Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, and with all the celestial beings. There, Lord Shiva wedlocked Karthiyoyini as his consort. Lord Shiva had been looking with all the ornaments and wedding dress, like a bridegroom. Suddenly, a doubt had arisen to the sage Karthiyoyini, whether the bridegroom had been Lord Shiva, or not. In order to solve the sage's doubt, Lord Shiva had occurred a strange phenomena, that one eye of Lord Vishnu, which had been the alternate to the one sort of 1,000 lotus flowers, and the villa fruit, which had been offered by his devotee, the hunter Multifaceted Kurumbar, had appeared at the feet of Lord Shiva, as in the form of an luminous images. Having satisfied with this strange phenomena, the sage Karthiyoyini requested Lord Shiva to be enshrined there in the stela, as Mapillai Swami with Karthiyoyini. Lord Shiva also accepted the sage's request, and has been residing in the same sanctum, with the posture of wedding ceremony. After having conducted the pilgrimage tour to many stelas, some months and through Navavukarazar had reached this place through Thiruveezhimizhalai. At that time, this place had been experiencing a tough drought. Both of them had prayed to Lord Shiva that the famine could have been restored to fertility. Lord Shiva had appeared in their dreams that he could give a gold coin to each of them every day, up to the bad condition could have been restored. With that gold coin, they could have fed the suffering people. According to his promise, Lord Shiva gave the gold coin to some monther on the eastern side, whereas Thiruveezhimizhalai had been given at the western side. Hence, each of them had been provided with each gold coin daily, as a allowance. That gold coin had been termed as Putty Kasu, which is the term in Tamil language. The Peetam, where they had got the gold coins, have been still here in this temple.